Tongue out of mouth, concentration, like Michael Jordan. Do we see a cross, or do you see 52? You see LLLL, right? Here's one on this side, here's one on this side. Just keep making the same design in between. There's 4 of them. I need a minimum of 2 to go anywhere at all, and that's a straight line. No matter what you do in a circle, to go from one point to the next coordinate, it's always a straight line. So it's just a lot of straight lines, looking like dots, but if you don't move it, it's dot to dot to dot to dot. What's the easiest marking to make? Is it the tree coming out of the ground? Going straight up, the dot on the eye? Is it the tree standing in the air? Which you can actually see from the dot that came out of the ground, making that dot the actual roots? Or is it the tree? Is it the tree falling down? $52. But if you do the outside, it's a C. 2, and then 5. 2, 5. C, creation. On the cross, 52, 5 and 2 is 7. There were 3 crosses, putting back-to-back 52s. 3 crosses, right? But if you notice the angle, right? And I was mentioned today, 2.34 is that angle. Remember, any circle, right? To have a center to a circle, that line of the center is the 10th dimension. It is this 10th area that links you the beginning to the end, where one is over the other. In question, is it larger than the other? What we're going to work with right now is just another equation. The beginning of many equations. When we go to the roulette board and I put the numbers together, this is where I get this equation from, by putting the numbers together. One and 1 is 2. 4 and 4 is 8. Right away, boom. 28. Cycle. 2, 8, and 5. Everything is now on the cross. 285, 285, 285, 285. It's all down on the cross. All the way down. Bringing the 1 and 1 together, 1, 4, 7 together, will lead you into the center worlds, creating the center worlds. Now, since you have the center worlds, we divide the day with the night. 1 is no longer 1. Now we make it 3. And we bring 3 and 3 together in creation. We bring 6 and 6, 1.5 times life. The 7th gate. 1 and 6, the greatest distance on a cube. 1 times 2, 6 times 2. 13 and 15, 28 the cycle. 16 and 18, DC, 34 gold. Star system, 1921. 46, Zion, Israel, east-west rotation. 2 times 2, 2 plus 2 is 44. Area space for day and night. The separation. 25 and 25 is 50. 28 and 28 is 56. Cycle, a moon on each side. 28 days each. 56. Or you can use 56 as 2 moon cycles. 2 moon cycles. 3 cycles of 2 and 3 cycles of 2. 6 and 6 because there's 1 cycle that reconnects. 616 and also equivalent to the size of the Monopoly board. 3131 altered current. The number 26 is the transmission because the 26th letter is Z, but is redone. As redone in numbers, becoming 12 and 8. 2 times 6, 2 plus 6. Okay. Equaling to 3 and 8, which is the church. And it is the plug to connect 2 sides. Inside of here, put the cap on this one. It becomes the plug to these 2. 4 is black. 10 is black. We have 20. We have 28. 13 is black. We have 26, 20. This one will create this one, MJ. MJ. This will create the birth. All zeros equal 6 and minus. So the first one creates communication, 10, 4. Roger. Rabbit. Ears on. 16 is the spirit of the half-life. Creation of the cross because of the greatest diameter and the greatest number on the cube. 126 is only 2 rows. So we'd have the general star. Not 3 rows and a perfect 135, 135. Every time you go down 1, it's 45. 45, 45, it creates your 90-degree angle. See, I can't do your math of school that you learn because I don't know that math. I just know that when I move 45 degrees in a circle and I do it 9 times, I do it 8 times, I'm 360 degrees. That's how I see it. Plain and simple. I don't have a calculator. I just know it fits. It takes me a long time to figure something out. So if you're going to make a joke with me and I don't understand it, because I don't. It's got all kinds of possibilities. Which one you coming across with? I mean, we got to jive together to know. So we end up with now Grover Cleveland, 22 on one side, connecting two sides, and Grover Cleveland on the other side, connecting two sides. Here's 1, 2 creation. 3 has only one way to go, and 2 has only one way to go. It's 1 and 1, and it's 2 and 1, and there is no other. After you depart from this number, it's a whole conglomerate of bring me together. What is this? 14, 23, 32. Okay. 11, 11, 9, 292 is what this creates. Number 5 in the center, 4, 258, 258, 258, are only made up in the first 36 numbers by these three numbers, 14, 23, 32. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 will equal 5, 6, 11. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 will equal 5 and 6, 11. So the same number is done again. 1 plus the center area. All this will be 3, 6, 9. 48 rotation. 48, the number to Sun, S-O-N. Pluto, the half-life, 2 to 1. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals 6 and 8. That is the half-life of the heavens. Connecting day and night, splitting, we showed yesterday in the video. Creation is 60 seconds on the clock from the sun, sun. The cat, the sun, creation. Gematria, the second side. 6 times 6 plus 6 and 6 equals to 48. 33 creates 48, the sun inside 24, the day of man. 72 on the clock. 3 times 24, 3 suns. My 3 suns. 108, 168, creation of the birth of the week. These two will create the sky. 33, 2 sides. 9, what is in between? 6, 6, 6, 6 is in between. 6 is in between this one over here. Okay, then we go all the way down. Does it happen twice? 6 goes only in between here. Certain numbers are circled. Okay, and the reason they're circled is because the involvement inside of this number over here was going to create, let me turn it around, was going to had a 30 in it. It had a 30 in it. Because it had a 30, I had to add 6 to 36, so the number comes to 9. It happened again, there was a 60 in it. I had to add a 6 to the 0. It became a 12, this became a 3. We revert here, 1 and 5, the numbers inside of Mars, and we do it again inside of creation. It's a tennis matchup in 30. Here we go, 128, 64, 96. 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, depending on how you connect these. Here you get 92, 46, 69, rotation, birth, cycle, east-west. 28, the cat. 2 moons of creation, and 1 moon cycle, 2 and 1, 1 and 2. Venus and Mars. Venus and Mercury created inside Mars and Earth. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 equals to 3. Right? 3 and 1 equals to 4. 3 and 2 equals to 5. Everything goes into Jupiter. 3, 2, 1 equals to 6, connecting everything to Saturn. Plus 4 equals to 10. Spirit of the half-life. We got 9 minutes out of this video. I can do something really quick. There was something I really wanted to add on. 2 things. Let's leave it at that. I'm going to come back in the next video and appreciate it. Thank you for watching this video. That's why I'm here, because I'm hoping somebody's out there. I need that energy. If you're seeing things go by the camera, those are little flies. They're called Mushamard. Thank you for watching. Raphael 72, 86 in the constellation of Pegasus.